Tomorrow, you think I'm going to trade? Hell no. I'm going to go see if I can go fishing. My boat's right out there on the lift in the canal there, right behind the house on my dock. I'll press a little button, that sucker will go bzzz. They said it couldn't be done. They said it was gambling. They said a bunch of nonsense. You can't do it, Jesse. But I said, I work in the shadows. I work in the secret. I was on a secret mission. 36 hours to get an account funded. But you know what? I said, what's better than one account funded? 2 accounts funded, sucker. That's right. 2 accounts, $18,000, $150,000 accounts, completely finished in just 36 hours. And I'm going to show you here in this video my stats on how I did it. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, guys, as we jump into this video, they just dropped this today. 90% off now, 90% off on your evaluation account. Guys, that's insane. That means that you can get yourself like the $50,000 account for $16.70. That is insane. Guys, you could literally buy yourself 10 accounts, spend 167 bucks on that, and you got 10 accounts. That's crazy. What is it? Some of the competitors out there trying to sell you some accounts for like 50 bucks for like the $50,000 one. I think $16.70 sounds better. So take advantage of that. With Apex, description section and comment section of this video, you're going to get the coupon code. The $150,000 account, which is the ones that I just passed, well, those are going to be like $29 if you use Ninja Trader, but if you use TradeAbate, it's like 31 bucks. It's a freaking no-brainer, guys. Take advantage of that. Get yourself a $150,000 account, a $50,000 account, a $25,000 account, or the big boy 300K, whatever you want. Take advantage of that 90% off and load up. I'm going to grab a few myself here and try to add some more funded accounts to the equation here with the ultimate goal of having 10 or 20 of these accounts funded. That's right, you can have up to 20 funded accounts. Let's go ahead and jump into these stats. Guys, so as I jumped into this little endeavor here, had some people reach out and tell me, Jesse, 36 hours, I don't think you can get it done. I'm like, man, fool, I've done it in 24 hours before. Of course I could do it in 36 hours, and I'm going to do it easy peasy, lemon squeezy, taking my time. And not only that, I'm going to do it while I trade the NQ, and I'm going to trade my funded account as well while I do this a little bit. So here are the stats on the evaluation accounts. You could see here, this is this week. Right up here, you see it where my cursor is on the mouse this week, starting 9/24 and ending today 9/28. Okay, so I actually did this in 3 days, and I did not start trading this one on Monday. I traded it Tuesday, Wednesday, and today Thursday, and I traded it with the copy trader. So I traded 2 accounts at the same time. All right, and I want you to check this out here, because while this hasn't been one of my best performances, it's definitely got me to where the goal was needed to be, and I did it pretty quickly while still taking my time and trading an instrument that I haven't traded in a while, because I usually trade the ES. If you've been following the channel long enough, you know that for a fact. I'm usually trading the ES, but this time I said I want to go trade out the NQs and try those out and put them on, see how they fit. And boy, I'll tell you, they're mean. They ain't playing around there. All right, I'm going to show you here what I did. What I did was, when I first started trading the account here on Tuesday, I was trading full size, meaning I was trading 16 contracts. But like I explained to people in the Discord, I scale into the trade. So for the most part, and I would say 90 to 99% of the L's that I took in this account were always on partial positions, meaning I was not in full size, taking a full size loss. I was taking 4 contracts as a starter entry, 8 contracts, and I would scale in that way. And if I was wrong, got stopped out, I wasn't getting stopped out on 16 contracts, okay? I was getting stopped out on 4 contracts, 8 contracts, smaller size positions, as I scale into take on these feeler positions. So that helped me tremendously. As I progressively got to the profit target, I went ahead and started decreasing, and I'll tell you at the end of the video what I did when I was only a few $100 away. So initially here, what you can see is the gross profit, $94.60. With a $150,000 account, you only need $9,000. With a $50,000 account, you only need $3,000 bucks. So right here, $9,460, all right, in gross P&L. 39 trades total, okay? Average trade time 46 seconds. Now, the reason why that is because while I got to the tail end, I was just scalping really quickly. Overall, just trying to knock out, oh, Jesse, you only need a couple $100 more. Okay, bang, $50. Okay, bang, $75, etc., etc. All right, so that kind of skewed my average hold times. Longest trade time, 2 minutes, 46 seconds, practically 3 minutes. Usually my longest trade times are in the 20-minute area. Profitable trades 58%, nearly 59. For the first time in a while, I wasn't in that 60 to 70 percentile. I was underneath 60%. Now, people get nervous if they don't have that 60%, 70%. They get nervous. They're like, man, I can't really make money if I'm not, 60 or above. Yes, you can. I've made money under 50%. So I've made money with the 40 percentile range. But here you see it under 60%, and I still was profitable in these accounts. All right, 58.97% profitable trades. Expectancy 242.56. Trading commissions only $420. Not too bad considering I was at certain points hyper scalping, and $420 in trade fees and commissions, not bad. Total P&L $9,040. Now remember, that's across 2 accounts. We got 2 funded accounts here that were added to the queue here, and you can see here total profits $15,530, but we did have $6,000 in losses. But hey, I take that ratio any day. That's a good ratio. That's not bad at all. Number of winning trades 23, number of losing trades 15. Now, that's a little bit closer than I'd like it to be, but when you cut your losers quick, you don't have to worry too much. Number of winning contracts, 80. Number of losing contracts, only 56. Largest winning trade, $1,720. Largest losing trade, a little bit too high. I would have liked to have had that underneath 1,000, but I got clobbered there on that one. Lost $1,180. Average winning trade, $675.22. The average losing trade, significantly lower at 404.67, almost underneath $400. Not too shabby, to be honest, considering how quickly I was in and out of these types of trades that I was taking in the NQs. All right, standard deviation 487, 388. Average winning trade time 56 seconds, nearly a minute. With what? Look at my average losing trade time, only 32 seconds. We were like, oh, this is a loser? Nah, get out of here. We don't want you here. We're not wasting times. Longest winning trade time, 2 minutes, 46 seconds, nearly 3 minutes. Longest losing trade, 1 minute, 20 seconds. Again, you see there, we're getting rid of those losers quickly, and we're holding on to those winners for more time. And the way I can do that is because I scale out of my trades. I don't hold on to entire positions looking for one optimal end of the rainbow pot of gold type of target. No, we have 3 Lambo zones. We have the first take profit zone, which is Lambo zone number 1, Lambo zone number 2, and Lambo zone number 3. And I take profits as we go. And that allows me to stay in these winning trades a longer period of time. All right. Now, we look down here, P&L history. You could see obviously more green bars than you see reds. You can see the P&L history here, the cumulative without fees. Look, big run up. We did pull back there a little bit harshly, but not too bad. Almost a 50%, a little bit less than a 50% drawdown, let's say, from these highs. And then what? Steady little uptrend, steady little uptrend. Now, remember what I told you. Extra aggressive, I traded it extra aggressively at the start. Once I got up there near my target, I scaled back the risk because it's very easy, especially with the NQs, to blow up. So I scaled back that risk and I said, okay, I'm going to now trade smaller, still trading the same strategy, still trading the same plans, but I'm going to trade smaller. You can see here, I was just like a few $100 away. Yeah, a couple $100 probably away. And I pulled all the way back down here and I was now $1,200, $1,300 away from the $9,000 profit target. Now, remember, you're doing this on 2 accounts, so you start to be like, damn it, I don't want to blow 2 accounts right when I'm so close. But the strategy, like I'm telling you, scaling down that size there, knowing that I only need about $1,100-$1,200, scaling down that size a little bit allowed me to what? Tread some water here, just consolidate, right? Consolidate, then bang, break out of it and reach that profit target. Right there at the end, when I only needed $200 more, I was only trading 2 NQs. That's it. just 2 of them. Why in the world would I still be trading 5, 10, 15, 16 NQs when I only need $200 more to reach the profit target? That's just silly. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure that you're paying attention to that. Pay attention to that trailing drawdown. Pay attention to where you're at in your profit target, and then arrange yourself, manage your risk correctly so that you don't get caught with your pants down. Because look, $200 away from the profit target, if you're trading full size or half a full size, dude, you could $2,000 just like that are lost. Just like that. And then you're like, oh my God. And then you go on tilt and you blow up your evaluation account when you were right there. You were right there at the edge of winning and finishing. Because now all I got to trade this is another 5 days, okay, or 4 days. All I have to do is trade this for like another 4 days, and I'll trade the micros. In and out, done, completed. Then I'll pay my fee, get my funded account, and we're done. It's not that difficult when you have a strategy that works, and then more importantly, you know how to control your emotions and manage risk. Once you can do that, my friends, that changes everything. All right. If you want to learn how to do this, right? If you want to buy your account and you want to learn how to do this, there's a link in the description and comment section. I'm going to put a coupon code to the 90% off with Apex and 30% off my futures course if you want to kind of curve that and learn to trade a little bit quicker versus taking extra time trying to figure it out on your own. 30% off. I'm going to drop it in the comment section and in the description, okay? Any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, guys. That's all for me today, guys. Any questions, drop them in the comment section below. Tomorrow, you think I'm going to trade? Hell no. I'm going to go see if I can go fishing. My boat's right out there on the lift in the canal there, right behind the house on my dock. I'll press a little button, that sucker go bzzz into the water, fire up the motors, grab the fishing rods, and head on out. Go catch some fish, guys. And get an early start to the weekend. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Any questions, let me know. There's only 7 days left in this 90% off with Apex and only 1 day left so far on that 30% off with my futures course. Hope you're having a great day. Peace.